My name is Christine Hanson-Bottomley, and I currently live in Bellevue, Washington, but moved here from London, England. About 4 years ago, my aunt died, and she left everything to the boys except for the furniture and all the worldly goods. The family theory has always been that the pieces were made specifically for the family because there's the same hand-carved design on each of the pieces. So we're thinking that they are sometime in the 1700s. In the 20th century alone, they went to India, and then when they got kicked out of India, then the family was sent to Kenya. When the English got kicked out of Kenya, they went to Tasmania, and then finally to the Isle of Man, which is between Ireland and England. So they have been through tide and storm and who knows what else. And I love them to bits, and I had to find some place that was going to turn them back into the pieces I knew they were. These pieces are very important to me because I became an orphan when I was 18, and I had only some family in India. I had a little bit of family in England, and that was it. So I never had, I never had a presence. I never had a home in the sense that I could look at something and know that it was mine or it was part of who I was. And when my aunt died and left me the furniture, I had to take it. It wasn't a matter of saying, oh, well, we'll just put it in a local sale or whatever. I had to have it because it was part of who I am. My favorite piece is the cornered cupboard. It's always been by a giant fire, so you can imagine the kind of damage the wood would have gone through. Today, when I came to pick it up, I'd never seen the interior detail. So the same kind of beautiful cutting on the outside was on the inside, and it was as smooth as silk, and it was a new piece. It really felt like it was a new living piece of wood. Queen Anne Group was my only choice. And these pieces wouldn't have survived for 300 years if people hadn't cared for them. And I was not going to let them go. So I had to find someone, and I did with Queen Anne. They would not let my furniture die. And it's alive today.